packaging. Okay, so this is a priority box. Oops. You can get these free. You can get these free at the post office and put stuff in it. Well, I didn't use the big one yet, but if you look in here, I've got a bunch of little stacked stuff in here. I've got the boxes and I've got stuff in the boxes. But what happens is 6 fit in this big box. See, 6 of these. I think there's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, either 5 or 6 fit in this box. So you can put stuff in it, and you can stack. Like if you're sending stuff out, you have to organize your stuff. This is an example of some of the stuff that I have used, and I've gone to another system using those see-through containers. More packaging. You guys all know this stuff. All right, so here's the priority box. Anyway, 6 of these will fit in one of those big priority boxes. And so I've got some more stuff in here that I used, that I packed in here to use. I have a little light. And, another one of these little openers. For letter openers, I like the big one better. But, the little one's good too. And another little package, kind of like what I showed you with the 2x2 flips. They kind of bounce a little bit. Let's see. That's about it as far as that goes. I just wanted to show you the bigger box, and 6 of them fit, and they're great for packing. I've got some other stuff in those boxes. I'll probably show them to you in a little bit. And I've got more things packed in another one here. I've got several of them packed. So I'm going to kind of pull them out and just showcase them to you. So that was one box. It was kind of half full. Cheyenne, take this. Please put that over somewhere. Okay, thank you. And so here's another box. And it actually has, I believe, 5 in them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, actually, anyway, you can figure out what it takes in here. So I've put, I've organized them in boxes. So one box I have like these, and another box I have, more packaging things to be able to make things tight. And envelopes, that sort of thing. Priority mail labels. Makes it nice to put in on top of the box. And this again, I have some of this in bubble wrap, as somebody else told me it would work. So anyways, that is another box. And okay, so this is something I showed a little bit before, and I thought it was pretty creative. And I didn't really pull it out and show it too much. Anyway, so this is the priority box. And I managed to put in some stuff that's buoyancy, like instead of bubble wrap. I could probably add bubble wrap to this as well. Let's see, just newspapers in between. But I put 2 boxes in this. And I folded them just so they fit in there perfect. It took a little time to practice it. And again, this is kind of a repeat of what I did earlier today. So like if you're new today, you might go back and see some of the other stuff that I showed in the other videos. And there's two of these that I actually managed to fold and get put in here. Now that I'm doing it on video, it's a little hard to put it back together. See, it's just perfect size for this. It just fits perfect in this box. See? And these little, you can put one or two, and these little flaps can go down to help things close up. Let's see. See, it closes up. Make it close a little bit more. See? And then you close it, of course. Simple. And there's a tape right there. And there's these spots right here. Should double tape. My handy dandy tape again. You wrap it. It can keep it closed and controlled. So there's that. And I'm kind of looking for the kit that had the emergency kit information. There we go. I did find it. So very cool. Okay, so what I did is I went through the emergency paperwork, and some of the things will fit in those boxes and some of them won't. So I had to fold them. Like, this is a little small. See, just like things that we need to do. So if you get a package from me or anything that comes from my direction, I may flip some emergency stuff in there. I'm not promoting anything perfect, anything specific. Just we have water, and be aware of, if we have an emergency, that we have stuff available. Anyway, so I thought that was kind of neat. And then there were some other ones in here I had to fold. For example, this. Okay, so this came in the red bag. It's get involved and talks about things to do if there's an emergency. And if you look at it, it's very long. It's very long. It doesn't fit. Well, it doesn't fit in this box. Right? It's just a little too big. So I'll end up putting something like this in one of these envelopes that it will fit. See that? That does fit that. So if you get a letter from me and you get some miscellaneous emergency prep stuff, you know why. Once again, I think it's important that we all kind of have a list. So I'll use that for part of the packaging. Just for information, share information with people. So, just looking. I'm draining down, getting down here to about, let's see, just trying to go quickly. And so these are all going to be like emergency things that don't fit in those other boxes. I was really surprised that I was able to get those other boxes into that box that I showed you earlier. It was like I actually managed to get it to fit in there. But see, this is all envelope size. So there's different things that'll be envelope size, and then there's different things that are actually the other priority mail size. So anyways, I just wanted to share that with you. It was something that I wanted to talk to you about, the different sizes. And it can be a challenge to get things to fit if you don't do it too often. So, but I kind of like this too because it's got the bounce, along with bubble wrap and that sort of thing. And again, this is just like packaging stuff. Nothing important. It's just I'm saving for packaging. And this will, see, like this will fit into this box. So I'm just trying to make things fit. So what, again, it might be a repeat from earlier, but I just wanted to go over it with you guys. And it's all about making things not bounce around. So get some water. All right, so the other thing that I ran into, or found. I thought was kind of cool. All right, so I went to the Coin Club meeting, and some of the people there gave me some really nice stuff to play with, to practice with. And so here's a see-through container again. And I got some flips, not flips, albums. And I really like these albums. It's just another example of some stuff that you can do. And I like these albums. Because you can put the flips in there, the 2x2 flips in, and kind of do what I was doing with the other thing earlier that I was showing you. But it's by far better than what I was creating. So that was what I wanted to show you. These worked out pretty good. And there's my dime I have on my stuff. All on everything I have is my dime. Hoping to see if somebody knows if that's what that dime is. It's 1982. It looks like it might be you're very, very unique. So I have it out there in case anybody wants to chat about it. Anyway, so this is one that I really like. If you guys have any access to this, or have any extras you don't want, or would like to trade for them, or have me buy them eventually, I'd like to get some of these. So I have this one, and I have this one that I bought secondhand, was able to use. And they're both, I've got them filled up with the 2x. And these are the ones I told you that they were starting with this color. So I want to move these out of these 2x before too long. So, and then what happened is, different containers, of course. And so I put these both in here. They fit perfect. They fit perfect in that wonderful container. And then the lid goes on it. I'm hoping someone will come online. Okay, so then there's that. Somebody else must be. So there's the lid for it. Somebody else must be doing stuff. See how that, it's perfect. So those are some examples, and I've got several of these that I can stack, put a lid on, and I can stack them, and then I can find what I'm looking for. Anyway, that's the latest. And there's those. And then this is, I like them more see-through. It's a little smaller, a little more separate, a little smaller. So those are kind of cool. I wanted to show those to you guys. And I guess that's it for now. I will be back a little bit. Take care. Bye-bye.